Hey guys, welcome back to the Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, we're going to take a look at this Warrior 18V Lithium 3/8 inch cordless drill from Harbor Freight. It is their newest cordless tool. It looks like it's set to replace the Drill Master brand. It's almost the exact same setup as the Drill Master, except for, of course, being the lithium battery instead of the old school ones. They do have a coupon out. The regular price is $29.99, and this first coupon that they've released is for $27.99. So it's only $2 off, but I do have that on my website, struggleville.net, and I'll try and leave a link down below if anyone is interested in that. But you can also use a 20% off coupon on this item, so that is a little cheaper. That makes it like $24 or something, but depending what else you're buying at the time, you know, one coupon may be better than the other. And I do think eventually we'll see better than just a $27.99 coupon. It's not typical for Harbor Freight to put a coupon out that's only $2 less than the regular item price. So we should see something else coming out with that. In addition to the cordless, you can also buy a flashlight that uses the same battery. It's under the same Warrior brand name. And that's $9.99 for the flashlight. I don't think there's any coupon for that out just yet, but again, you can use the 20% off coupon. So let's take a look at some of the stuff just on the box. It says 3-inch keyless chuck, 20 clutch settings, LED light for clear view in dark corners, variable speed, reversible, lightweight compact design. It says for the lithium battery, lightweight, long run time, holds charge for long lasting uses. Some key specifications down at the bottom if the glare gets off the screen. Variable speed 0 to 900 RPM, 3/8 inch, 20 torque settings, 18 volts, a 1.3 amp hour battery, which I still think is pretty small, even though some people left comments saying that's typical. I've seen ones that are 2-3 times the size of that on cordlesses, so I think it's kind of a tiny battery. The AC-DC wall adapter, I'm actually kind of interested in seeing how that works exactly when I get this thing opened. And we have a net weight of 2.6 pounds. Alright, let's open this sucker up and see what we got. Of course, it's taped. Alright, so first we get the instructions. Fantastic. We'll be reading those later. Not. And we got the drill itself. Let's see if we can back this sucker up a little bit here. Alright, so we got the drill itself. Comes in a little baggie. I know some people aren't going to like the plastic chuck, but I think this is just like a home use, you know. It's not an expensive drill. Let's see the 3-prong thing there. Alright, let's take a look at what else we got. So here's your battery. And that's what I was hoping to see, because that's what it looked like in the pictures. I'll talk about it more in here in a second. See if it comes with any juice in it. It's got a little battery, probably a charge light. See the light. See how variable the trigger is. So better than your simple on-off switch. You got your different settings. Just crank that sucker all the way up because you don't never need anything else. You know, one thing I wish it had, just because I do use it once in a while, is a little holder for another bit. And I am not seeing that anywhere on here. But I do kind of like when they have that. Okay. Now, the only other thing should be the charger. And here we go. It actually looks like the same charger that the 3.5... the little hand one they got. I'll have to look at it, but see, it says output of 24 volts, and it's a little barrel connector. So We can plug that sucker in. So a 24 volt output is pretty high for household items. Your cell phone and such aren't going to use the same. But what I like about the barrel connector is you can use any barrel connector. So I have one that's just on a USB cable. So in theory, you could plug this into like a cigarette lighter, like the USB plugs that go to your cigarette lighter, or if you just have any other kind of adapter. So if you lose this this charger, as long as you had something with this size barrel connector, in theory you could still charge the battery. Now it still matters the output of the USB that you're plugging into, but it does make it more universal. So just to show you my little Pittsburgh dealie here, I'm assuming this is a 5.5. That's what I'm... Oh, hold on. Switch that over. So you can see 5.5 barrel connector, and it does plug into that. Here you can see it's plugged into my cell phone charger, and that USB cable. So as a little experiment and just to play with the item, what I think I'm going to do is run this battery all the way down to nothing and then plug it into my cell phone charger and see how much it charges it, how much life we get out of it. I'm sure somewhere in the instructions it says only to use the original charger, but we don't care about that. It's a $20 drill, come on. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. Alright, so I got myself a little rudimentary setup here with my Harbor Freight vise and just a deck board here. I got some 3-inch screws and a bit. We're just going to drive a bunch of them in there, see how it works, and really I just need to drain the battery down. I would imagine somewhere in the instructions it says to make sure the battery's fully charged or some crap before you use it. So we're just going to pretend like I did do that. Lighting's great down here. I'm too lazy to set up the light that you can see right here. You'll understand though. Alright, well the battery's still going strong, and we put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 3-inch screws. So now let's take them all out as we continue working on killing this battery so we can see how long it takes to charge. We can see if it works charging on that other one. We got stuff to do, but I need a dead battery first. Alright, so that pretty much killed the battery. We put 26 3-inch screws in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Took 20 of them out. Of course, we don't know if the battery was fully charged to begin with, but let's check out the battery and then try a couple of these different chargers on it and see how it works. So if we use my very high-end freebie Harbor Freight meter, actually I don't remember if this is Harbor Freight's or not, but anyway. That damn light, quit it. Okay, so we're at 16.2425 volts, and no go, doesn't work. But let's try plugging in this other thing. Hold on. So here is the charger that comes with that tiny little, here it is, this little drill master. Ooh, sounds like it needs to be charged. So let's plug this guy into it. Actually, didn't even check if it fits, but I think it does. It looks like it's the same connector. Same barrel connector. Yeah. So, let's check this in there and just see what it does. You can see the red light came on. I need better light. Hold on. So we're at 16.28, 16.29, somewhere in that general area. Never mind the clicking, I just turned a power strip on, so all my crap over here just turned on. Let's let this sit for a while and see what happens. It's been 20 minutes and we're up to 16.39. So really slow, which is what I would expect since it's made for that little guy over there. But I do think it would charge it up. Anyways, I do want to try the cell phone charger also with the USB barrel connector. So I'm going to grab that real quick, plug it in, and maybe let it go for 20 minutes and see where we're at. So here's just the regular charger that came with my Samsung. I know the lighting's all to hell, but it'll be alright. We'll make it. We'll live. I'm anticipating the comments of, oh, you should only use the original charger and you shouldn't screw around with these other things, and dumbass! Oh well, this is fun. So, cord's a little short, we're going to bring it over here. So we still got our charge light coming on, that's good. And we're hovering between 1639 and 640. Someone's apparently here. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so now we've had 20 minutes with the cell phone charger, and we've only gone up to, come on now, Jesus Christ, 16.43. Slow going on the old charging this way. Does work, however. Let's spend 20 minutes now with the actual charger that it's intended to be used with, and see how much faster it goes with that. Here's the charger that it came with the much higher output. I'm going to give it 20 minutes and find the hole. It's always hard finding the right hole. Alright, give that 20 minutes and we'll see where we're at. So 20 minutes with the correct charger gets us all the way up to 17.6 whatever. So drastically faster using the charger it's supplied with, but I still like that it has the 5.5mm barrel connector. I'll put a link down below if anyone wants to buy the USB cord that I'm using. Because it does give you options, even if it is a slower option. If this was something where you had it in your car for whatever reason, if you are on location trying to charge battery or I just like the flexibility of having that barrel connector, 5.5mm barrel connector, and I'll put a link down below if anyone wants to pick one of those USB connectors like I have, because it gives you some flexibility. If you were to lose the charger or break the charger, you don't have to buy a whole new battery and everything. You could finagle something. Plus, it's pretty universal. The cable I showed you guys actually went to a USB fan. I had to replace that. Also, my laptop cooler uses the exact same connector, so it is. It just makes things more universal, and I kind of like it, whether it's slow or not. Damn with it, I don't care. I like it. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you give it a like, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I'm going to find out something to do with this damn thing. I got my Rockwell right there, 18 volt. That is what I'll continue to use because it works just fine and I kind of like it. But this isn't a bad little guy if you didn't have any other options, or if you just need something cheap for doing a little weekend work around the house or something. It worked. So thanks, guys. One last thing I wanted to check before we wrap this up, actually. I want to see if when it's plugged in, if you can use it, and no. Disables it while it's charging. That's too bad. Alright, thanks guys.